Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Shawn Melville, and I'm the Managing Director of Ipsum Technologies. Our mission is to improve the quality of life for persons with disabilities by increasing access to digital technologies that promote independent living and encourage equal participation in society. Now, I want to tell you a brief story about Chanel Smith. Chanel is an aspiring 3D animator from my home country in Trinidad and Tobago. She is 20 years of age and she has a disability. Her disability is cerebral palsy, and as a result of that, she has several difficulties getting access to jobs. Chanel is extremely talented, as you can see. That's one of her art pieces for the animation. And she's at a huge disadvantage in that most employers are not necessarily going to hire her in preference to anyone else. Consequently, she's probably not going to be able to really live out her dreams and to share the same opportunities like someone who doesn't have a disability. But do you know that 1 in 7 people around the world have a disability? And like Chanel, that totals to over 1 billion people. As a result of that, I have spoken with several persons who, like Chanel, have many disabilities at home. And the one thing that they all have in common is that the challenge of being able to access employment is one that restricts them from being able to truly live their lives. And so they find themselves dependent on friends and family, and in some cases, they're confined to a life of poverty. But I think the solution is simple. What if we're able to connect persons with disabilities to jobs online? Jobs that you're not patronizing them for. It's actual real jobs that they can do because they have the talent. And so my company, we've been working on a platform called Empowered that really and truly will create opportunities. But of course, this platform has to be built accessible. So what do I mean by accessible? Well, for persons who are blind, it has to be built in such a way that it uses a screen reader can interpret it. For persons who are deaf, it has to have a relay service that can connect someone who wants to work with someone who's deaf in a way that they can understand, so someone who can do sign language. So what do I need? I need developers. I need developers who understand accessibility. I also need social impact investors who understand the challenges and are willing to put money not into a charity. This is not a charity, but rather into an investment in people. People who, like us here in this room, have aspirations, have dreams, and want to make a difference, and do not want to be seen as a charity case. So, with that, I'll conclude. Thank you.
Round of applause.